Today we're diving into how you can transform your finances with 5 simple steps to building a bulletproof budget. Whether you're saving for a dream vacation, trying to pay off debt, or just want to manage your money better, you're in the right place. Before we start the video, please remember to hit the subscribe button for our channel. Step 1. Track your spending. Tracking your spending means keeping an eye on every dollar you spend. Start by writing down everything you buy for 1 month. This can be as easy as jotting notes in a small notebook you carry around, typing into a phone app, or using a computer spreadsheet. The important thing is to record all your expenses, big or small. This includes the coffee you buy in the morning, the money you spend on groceries, and even the small online purchases. By doing this, you'll see where your money goes. You might notice you're spending a lot on things you don't really need. This step is all about getting a clear picture of your spending habits. Once you know where your money is going, you can make better choices about how to use it. This is the first step towards managing your money better and saving for things that are important to you. Step 2. Set your goals. Setting your goals is a key step in managing your money wisely. First, think about what you want to do with your money. It could be anything from saving up for a special trip, paying off debts, or even starting an emergency fund for unexpected situations. Write these goals down where you can see them, as this makes them feel more real. Make sure your goals are clear and possible to achieve. For example, instead of just saying, "I want to save money," say, "I want to save $500 in the next 6 months for a new laptop." This way, you know exactly what you're aiming for and when you want to achieve it. It's important to set goals that are right for you. They should be things you can actually do if you plan and work hard. For each goal, think about the steps you need to take to get there. This might mean saving a little bit of money each month or cutting back on spending in certain areas. Remember, your goals can change over time. Life happens, and sometimes we need to adjust our plans. That's okay. The important thing is to keep an eye on your goals and keep working towards them, even if you have to change them a bit along the way. By setting clear, achievable goals, you're on your way to taking control of your finances and making your money work for you. Step 3. Create your budget. Creating a budget is like making a plan for how to spend your money each month. First, write down how much money you get, like your paycheck or any other money you receive. Then, list all the things you need to pay for, such as your house, food, and transportation. Don't forget to include money for fun things and savings too. To start, look at what you spend money on in a month. This helps you see where your money goes. You might notice you spend a lot on things you don't really need. Decide how much money you need for important things like rent and groceries, and then see how much is left for other stuff. Next, decide on goals you want to save for, like a vacation or a new phone. Put some money aside for these goals every month. It's okay to start small. Sometimes you might spend more money than you planned. That's okay. Check your budget often to see how you're doing. If you spend too much, try to spend less on other things that month. Remember, a budget is your plan. You can change it to fit your life better. The most important part is to keep trying and adjust your plan as you go. This way, you can take care of your needs, enjoy life, and save for the future, all at the same time. Step 4. Cut unnecessary expenses. Cutting unnecessary expenses means finding ways to spend less money on things you don't really need. Start by looking closely at how you spend your money every day. You might notice you're spending a lot on things like coffee from a cafe, eating out, or buying things online on impulse. These might feel small, but they add up quickly over time. One way to cut these expenses is to make coffee at home instead of buying it out. You can also cook more meals at home rather than eating at restaurants. This not only saves money, but can also be healthier. If you have subscriptions or memberships you're not using much, like gym memberships or streaming services, think about canceling them. Another tip is to be careful with sales and discounts. It's easy to buy things just because they're on sale, not because we need them. Before you buy something, ask yourself if you really need it or if you're just tempted by the deal. Finally, set a limit for how much you want to spend on fun or extra things each month. Stick to this limit. This helps you enjoy your money without going overboard. By cutting unnecessary expenses in these ways, you can save more money for important goals like saving for a trip, paying off debt, or building up your savings. Step 5. Monitor and adjust. Monitoring and adjusting your budget is a key step in managing your money wisely. After you set up your budget, it's important to keep an eye on how you're doing. Think of your budget as a living thing that can change as your life does. Every month, take some time to look over your spending and compare it to your budget. Are you spending more than you planned? Or maybe you have extra money you didn't expect. It's okay to make changes to your budget. Sometimes you'll need to spend less in one area so you can spend more in another, especially if something unexpected comes up, like a car repair. The main goal is to make sure your budget still helps you reach your financial goals, even when things change. This step helps you stay on track and make your money work best for you. And there you have it. 5 steps to transform your finances and build a bulletproof budget. Start today and watch how these simple steps can make a big difference in your financial life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on managing your money wisely.